I created all of these animations just by prompting. And normally, if you were about to hire a motion designer, it will cost you hundreds, if not thousands of euros. Now you can do it just by prompting in a couple of minutes. So in this video, I will show you exactly how to use Remotion that just released skills for all the AI coding agents. So the process that I will show you today, it will be applicable to Cursor, to Claude Code, Antigravity. It doesn't matter whatever you will use, it will apply. I will show you exactly how to install Remotion, how to create your first animations. I'm going to show you my secret trick, how I am able to recreate any animation that I find on the internet. And I will also show you how to create animations with voice and much more. And yes, what you see on the screen, it was created and edited by Remotion. And as always, all the resources are going to be listed down below, so make sure to download the guide to follow along. So let's get into it. The process to install Remotion is super simple. I will just go quickly over it, but if you want a detailed guide, it will be in the description down below for free. So first of all, you would need to create a project folder. Then you would need to open that project folder in your IDE. I'm currently using Claude Code inside Cursor, but it's the same process for any AI coding agent you use. Either it's Cursor, Claude Code, Antigravity. You will follow the same system. Once you open the project folder in your favorite IDE, there are just two simple commands. The first one is npx create -video at latest dot. Once you write that and click enter, it will install Remotion in the project folder that you created before. Then it will start asking you some questions, which you would need just to answer one by one. These are the questions. It will ask you first to choose a template. There will be many templates, and I would just suggest go with a blank template. Super easy. Yes, for installing Tail with CSS. And also it will ask you about installing agent skills. Yes, this is super important. Once you click yes, it will install the skills. Here in your files, you will actually see the skills. So let me show you. Here for Claude, for instance, you will have the main skill MD file, which are explaining to AI what are the skills, how to use them, and basically links for all these individual Remotion skills that it included. As you can see here, we have for Claude, we also have for Cursor because I'm using the Cursor ID. That's it. Once you basically install the skills, then the next command will be actually to install the dependencies. Here it will just tell you, get started by running npmi. npmi stands for npm install. Once you write this command, it will install all the dependencies. Once the dependencies are done, you should just also run this command, npm run dev, so it can open the server on your local host, and it will look something like this. And now we are ready to create our first video. Creating videos is super simple. You just need to describe with plain language in a prompt what exactly you want. So here I have the prompt, create a 3-second animation of a notification badge. It should spring in from scale 0 to 1 with a bounce, show a number counting from 0 to 5, and then fade out, dark background, white badge, red accent, and this dimension. Okay, so super simple. I will just click, and then it will start asking me some questions and let it do the job. So as you can see here, it directly used the skill. So let's wait now until it creates. Okay, so here we have basically our notification badge. So it looks something like this, exactly as we wanted. Super cool, right? Just took a couple of minutes and now we have a super cool animation. And in case you want to download the animation, you just click render. It will render the video and then it will save it to your folders so you can use it as an MP4, whatever you want. All right, so let's now create something more complicated. Now let's generate this financial card animation. So in order to achieve a good output, you would need obviously to have a good prompt. And here there's some must-have information that you absolutely need to include in your prompt to achieve a good result of a video. First, you would need to have information about our visual design, about the animation timing, the animation style, what type of motion we will have, obviously what will be the content, if there will be any content in the animation, the dimensions, and some basically nice to have. But when I started creating these animations and working on this project, because I'm not expert in animation, I didn't know how to describe the motions. What was the lingo for each motion? How to describe it to achieve exactly the result that I wanted. When I started this project, I first looked for other animation inspiration, and I went to Dribble and I found this nice card, a financial card animation that I wanted to recreate. What I did, I just saved the video, and then I opened Google AI Studio, and I pasted it here together with this reconstruction prompt that I created. So basically what this prompt will do, it will tell Gemini to watch the video and reconstruct everything that happens in the video. So it can create us a prompt, so we can copy it and give it afterwards to Claude Code, to Cursor, to recreate this video with Remotion. I will have this whole prompt in the description down below in the guide. Make sure to download it. So here again, I uploaded the video, I pasted this prompt, And then basically it watched the video, it reconstructed it, and it gave me a prompt on how to replicate it. Then I went back to my IDE and basically I pasted the prompt. And this is, as you saw before, this is what we got with one shot. It's pretty cool. And I did the same thing with this animation that I reconstructed and I recreated it here. So let me show you this animation. So pretty similar. And this is with one shot. Of course, it needs some iterations. I would not post it like this. We need to go a bit back and forth. But for one shot, it did a pretty amazing job. And I also did the same for this animation. So basically the same process. I downloaded the video, I gave it to Gemini to reconstruct it. And this is with one shot what it was able to achieve. So pretty similar. Again, I will do a few more iterations to perfect it. But yeah, this prompt and basically having Gemini to analyze it and it gives you pretty detailed prompt that you could achieve very good results even with one shot. Now, let me show you how I created this animation. So imagine like a travel company that has a chatbot and they want to simulate how the chatbot answers questions to customers. So here we have this beautiful moving background and it's like a product demo, right? And yeah, by the way, I am from Cyprus and I grew up in this beautiful beaches that you see here. Now I live in Germany. Don't ask me why. All right, so let's go back to our IDE and I will show you exactly how I did it. So for this, I did not have any references. So it was just an idea. And what I did, I first generated this background with Nano Banana Pro. I also found from Google this beaches from Cyprus that it will show in this cards that you show in the animation. And then I just told it, create a short animated video demonstrating a travel chat app answering a question about visiting Cyprus. The video settings, the visual style, the scene content, what will be each chat bubble will say, and so on and so forth. So here is the whole prompt. I basically asked first ChatGPT to help me construct this prompt. And I went a bit on back and forth with it. So basically to just perfect it. But after a couple of prompts, I perfected it. And one very important thing is that when you're pasting here the prompt, it's very important that you put the plan mode on. So it can ask you questions. And also the AI basically thinks better when you have the plan mode. It creates a plan, then you review the plan, and then it can generate better result. So yeah, after a couple of prompts, we were able to achieve something like this with the moving skies also. So pretty cool. I'm very impressed with this. I also did pretty similar thing with this animation. So it's an Andrew Huberman inspired morning routine plan for hot girls. As you can see, it writes the steps, then it marks them as done, and then it has the sparkles. And let me show you how I did it. So pretty similar process. I found this screenshot somewhere on Google and I pasted it here. And I actually told it, I want to create a motion for a Mac Notes for a morning routine that looks like this. Give me first ideas about cool animation. And I clicked on plan mode and it gave me a few basically animation ideas. Then I choose one and then a bit of back and forth, and I was able to achieve what you actually saw here before. I found it also pretty cool, pretty little checklist thing that you could create. Now I will show you how we can add voice to our animation. So we will recreate this clip.
Hey there, are you subscribed to AI Builder Space?
Yes, just subscribed.
How I did it, I first went to 11 Labs. 11 Labs is a company that you can generate voices. So I generated 2 voices, one for each bubble. Then I downloaded them and then I pasted them here in my project folder for that particular animation. So as you can see, the first chat bubble, the second chat bubble. So once I had the voices, I just explained it what I want. Then I selected the plan mode and then we had a back and forth conversation about the specific of the animations. And after a couple of back and forth, we were able to achieve what you saw. So pretty cool. I think you could create easily also video explainers that you can directly generate with Remotion. And the last cool animation I want to show you is a product demo animation. So let me show you. It looks like this. How I did it, I had some UI screens on Figma. And what I did, I just copy here the link to the selection. And by the way, I have Figma MCP installed. So I just pasted the link. And I told it, I want to create a cool animation for this UI screen. Give me some ideas. It gave me some ideas. We went a bit back and forth. Since it has access to Figma MCP, the design, it extracted all the components. It extracted all the colors. As you can see here, the layout and everything. And created an implementation plan with the animations. And it was able to create something cool like this. I find it pretty cool. Yeah, these are essentially like some of the amazing things that you could do with Remotion just by essentially prompting. I just spent a couple of hours with it and I am very impressed. Like with just prompting, you could just create so many cool animations that usually it will cost lots of money if you would hire an animator to create that for you. So yeah, I have so many ideas. I'm very excited to actually try it even more. And let me know down in the comments below. Have you tried it? What would you want to use it for? Any ideas from your side? Let me know.